Hi everyone and welcome back to our channel today. We're going to be making a Thanksgiving-inspired dinner for the puppies using quinoa, turkey neck, canned chicken as our protein, yellow bell peppers, carrots, and green beans. We're also going to be adding some pumpkin puree that we made a few weeks ago. If you haven't checked out that video, please do so as it's got a lot of important information and it's a very easy recipe for you to make and keep in the freezer. To add to any of your puppy meals or kibbles, I'm going to start off by chopping up all my vegetables. Let's get started. First, we're going to wash and rinse all of our veggies then. We're also going to be using pumpkin puree as a healthy alternative to traditional canned dog food and yellow bell peppers. So using quinoa, canned chicken, canned green beans, carrots. Chop them up into small pieces. All of these ingredients are packed with nutrients and essential vitamins that your puppy needs to stay healthy and happy. We'll cook the quinoa according to the package instructions. Also adding the turkey neck to add flavor. Once cooked, we'll add all of our vegetables and canned chicken necks. We'll chop up the carrots and yellow bell peppers into bite-sized pieces. Then, we'll add them to the cooked quinoa to soften up in the steam, leaving them with a little bite. Finally, we'll mix everything together until it's well combined. Then, we'll transfer the mixture to a large bowl and give it a good mix. We're done. Give your puppy this delicious and healthy meal and watch them thrive. Quinoa is a great source of protein, fiber, and minerals like iron, magnesium, and phosphorus. It's also a complete protein, which means it contains all 9 essential amino acids. Pumpkin puree is a great source of fiber, vitamins, and minerals, and it's a natural digestive aid. It's also low in fat and high in protein. Canned chicken is a great source of protein and it's low in fat, making it a healthy choice for your puppy. By using a variety of fresh, whole ingredients, you're providing your puppy with all the nutrients they need to stay healthy and happy. Remember, a healthy puppy comes from a healthy diet, so make sure you're providing them with delicious and nutritious meals that are made with fresh, whole ingredients. Almost everything in this meal can be substituted brown rice instead of quinoa, any vegetables of your choice, and any protein of your choice. The key to remember is not to add any salt or ingredients that contain sodium. Most foods that are healthy and beneficial for us adults are also beneficial for your puppy dog, but be sure to speak to your veterinarian before making any changes to your puppy's diet, as this can cause a lot of digestive problems in the future. Be mindful when feeding your puppy. Remember, they would eat anything, as are they. Our puppy mommies, we need to make sure they are eating healthy to stay with us for a longer period of time in life. Remember, if you haven't subscribed, please don't forget to do so. We would love and appreciate if you can share a video with one of your friends or family member and brighten up one of their days as well. There's not only makes someone else feels better, but it also helps her channel to grow, and we love you for that. Looks like we're finished chopping up all of our veggies. But until then, let's get back to making puppy's dinner. Now that we have chopped up all of our vegetables, we are going to get the quinoa started. Puppies are not a big fan of green beans, but we're going to introduce it to them anyways. Chop, 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 and we are all done. As I said before, chopping is one of the hardest parts about getting dinners together, but once this is done, we are on a roll. We are cooking to add 1/2 cups of quinoa to double parts of water. I added the turkey neck to add some flavor to our quinoa, and we're just going to let this cook until the quinoa absorbs all the water. Then we're going to put the stove on low and add all of our vegetables. Okay, now that is on the stove and it's cooking, let's wash and rinse our canned chicken. The puppies seem to like the canned food, but it's very important that you remember sodium is very bad For dogs, it can cause dehydration and digestive problems in the future. Sodium is not good for small dogs or even big dogs. So offer the canned food in moderation and be sure to speak to your veterinarian before changing your puppy's diet. With a colander or a strainer, you want to rinse and wash the canned chicken as much and as best as you can, getting all of the sodium content out of the protein. Once we have done that for about 5 minutes or so, making sure we rinsed it really well, we would set that aside until the quinoa is finished. Too much sodium can cause dehydration. Severe dehydration can lead to visible lethargy, confusion, and other detrimental neurological effects as a result of brain swelling. Your dog might also experience muscle cramps and joint stiffness due to high levels of sodium in their system. So be hyper-aware when you are using canned products for your dogs. The quinoa has been on for about 5 minutes now, and it's starting to absorb all the water. Quinoa is very simple to make. You would just follow the instructions at the back of the package. Very easy and very nutritious for a puppy. As we said before, it's a great alternative to giving your puppies the kibbles. It's also a great alternative to using brown rice. Now that the quinoa has absorbed most of the water, we're going to add about 5 or 6 table heaping spoons of pumpkin puree. This was in the freezer. We've defrosted it a bit, but that's okay. We're going to add it frozen because it's fully cooked. This was such an easy recipe to make the puree. All you need is a pumpkin and everything else is easy. So be sure to check out that video. We will add the link in the description down below. The quinoa has another 10 or 15 minutes more to cook. So we're just going to add the pumpkin puree and let that melt away into the quinoa. This will give everything such great flavor, not to mention it's so healthy for the puppies to eat. The great thing about making your own pumpkin puree, opposed to buying canned pumpkin puree, is not only will you be able to make this delicious puree to add to your puppy's meals, but you can also roast pumpkin seeds and feed to puppy as a treat. Pumpkin seeds are great for deworming. How amazing is that? You can give your puppy a treat, and they can also help keep your puppy healthy and safe. I love this alternative, and it makes me feel very confident that my puppies are healthy. So be sure to check out that video and how we made this pumpkin puree. If you're new to this channel, we are all about our toy apricot poodles. Our channel offers you different puppy meals and lots of adventures that our puppies go on. So be sure to push the like button and please subscribe. Back to our recipe. Now that the pumpkin puree has melted into the quinoa, we are going to add all of our chopped vegetables, chopped carrots, chopped yellow peppers, and some green beans that we had in the freezer from Thanksgiving dinner. It's so simple. Every time I make a meal, I put a little bit aside to add to my puppy's dinner as well. Is very cost efficient and very stress-free when it comes to making puppies' meals. As you can see, we've added the pumpkin puree to the quinoa. Now we're adding all the vegetables and we're just gonna let this cook in the steam with the stove on low. At this time, we're also going to add our washed canned chicken. Can't stress how important it is to wash and rinse your chicken really well. It's very easy to open up a can of meat, but it's always advised to use fresh real meat from the grocery store or the butcher. Everything looks so delicious and yummy. Not to mention, again, everything is so healthy for your dog to eat. All natural ingredients that makes you feel like you're doing the best job for your little puppy dog. I hope everyone is enjoying the video so far. If you are, please don't forget to push the like button, and if you like this recipe, please don't forget to leave us a comment in the comment section below us. That also helps to grow our channel, and we appreciate all the feedback that we get. We are new puppy owners, who had a female Havanese, who passed away after giving birth to 4 toy apricot poodle puppies. We are learning as we go that we are loving the process, taking care of all 4 of her babies that she left behind. As you can see, we have combined everything. And while it was still warm, we mixed equal parts with kibbles for lunch, and for dinner they will be having it without the kibbles. Look how delicious this looks. It was so simple and so easy, and I feel so accomplished. Can't wait to see if puppies love. We did not have to wait too long. Puppies were at my feet the entire time waiting on lunch. I put the first bowl down, and before you know it, they were in it and chomping away. I think this was a winner. I'm so happy that they love it. If you try this recipe, please be sure to let us know how your dog liked it and what your thought is on using canned protein. We'd love to hear some feedback, and you can do so by leaving it in the comment section below. We enjoyed sharing this recipe with everyone. I'm going to put the recipe and directions and the descriptions down below. I'm sure it's going to be a winner with your fur baby as well. Look at these guys just chomping away. They are absolutely loving this meal. We have 1 puppy out of the litter. That is a very picky eater, and if we put just kibbles, I find that he's not eating. So having the option of cooking makes me feel very good, knowing that I can get him to eat. When we came home from the hospital, he was also the only one that would not take the bottle. I had to squeeze the bottle just to give him droplets at a time, and remember, he was bottle fed for 7 weeks. Seeing him eat all his quinoa is very satisfying, and it makes me very happy as a puppy mommy to know that he's going to have a full belly. I'm going to fill a few more bowls and put them down for puppies, but look at this. They finished this bowl in less than a few minutes. And by the way, the puppy without the jacket is the picky eater. I would say he is absolutely loving this lunch. Again, before you change your puppy's diet, please speak to your veterinarian. We are just giving you ideas as we are learning and as we are going. Please feel free to do your own research to be sure and feed your breed of dog the amount and the right foods for his breed. We are toy puppies, and so they don't require to eat a lot of food. They eat 3 times a day, and they eat about half a cup at each meal. They are normally very full after that and go straight to sleep. We hope you enjoyed this video, and we hope you found it informative. Please be sure to check out all of our shorts, as puppies left to entertain. They have so much personality, and we just love taking care of them every single day. In return, they just give us so much love and so much affection. Please continue to watch till the end. Puppies are going to eat and then take a nap. Remember, if you like this video, don't forget to subscribe. We would love to see you again. Thank you, everyone. Bye.
Who's happy? Whose tummy is full? Whose tummy is full? Who's a sleepyhead? Who's so tired and full they want to sleep?